So this is it then, the final drainage video. Obviously I will continue doing the course reports like this in future, but this is the final update for the drainage because we've done. It's Friday, about 5:30 now, that's PM, and the contractors are just wrapping up. They'll be heading off site today, and the project is finished. Okay, we're finished, so let's just sum up the project. We've done the first fairway, second fairway, third fairway, top half of the fifth, so from the mirror pond up to the green. We've done the 14th fairway from the ridge up to the green, 16th fairway and 17th fairway, and we've also added to the project the completion of the 12th, the work on the 12th that we started back in November ourselves. And we can add to that work the 13th obviously, and the completion of the 12th, as I said. So it's quite an extensive area. The course has now been drained, ready for next winter. So the project was originally 22 days planned, that's 22 working days. We brought it in early, as you all agreed to, and we started the work just after the AGM and the approval, which gave us 3 weeks to get the work started whilst golf was not permitted. And then we spent the last 4 days this week working around the golf as well. So what started out as a 22-day project has actually been completed in just 16 days. That's the first win, and there are 3 in this project. The time saving is possible for a number of reasons. First of all, the staff, the boys have worked incredibly hard, put some long shifts in, and really gone above and beyond to make sure we can deliver this project as fast as we possibly can and get back to maintaining and improving the golf course in other areas for the season ahead. The second thing that's made a huge difference is our choice of contractors. Sheltons have been absolutely amazing. They too have worked with us throughout the project, putting in the extra time where needed, and we've delivered this project in 16 rather than 22 days. And finally, the third thing that's brought this project in such good time is the army, and it was an army of volunteers, you guys that have turned out day after day after day to help us out. The backfilling in particular saves so much time, which is great. It's been heartwarming to see. So thank you on behalf of everybody. Thank you, all you volunteers. Such a great job. Ahead of schedule, that's win number 1. The second thing is we've done more work than we planned to do, because not only are we ahead of schedule, we've added the 12th. We finished the 12th drainage work, which wasn't part of the original contract. So that's win number 2. Now obviously win number 2 is possible because of win number 1. We got ahead of schedule. We had the time, the staff, the Shelton team were on site, the staff were on site, we had all the materials on site, so we finished 12 as well. So that's great news. So win 1 and 2, that's possible because we've gone above and beyond. We've pulled out all the stops, and that's delivered this project way ahead of schedule, including some additional work. Now when you do this sort of thing and you pull out all the stops and pull off something like this, it's inevitable that sometimes costs can rise. Well, that's win number 3, I guess, because we've brought this project in under budget as well. So just a massive well done to everybody involved. So that summarises the project. What's going to follow next is a random bunch of videos. I've been shooting clips for the last 2 or 3 days, including some drone footage to show you the kind of areas we've covered, but they probably don't mean much all mixed together, so I'll chuck them all in, have a look, see what you think. Here we are, we're just coming across the third. We decided to tackle the really difficult part this morning, and we've just hit the wet patch on the third there. Look at all that lot. This trench was opened 90 seconds ago. This is why we've got a wet patch here on the third fairway, soon to be solved.
What we're actually looking at here is an old drain. If you can see underneath there's some old brickwork. This is a really old land drain, agricultural style land drain. It was obviously blocked and collapsed.
Okay, so here I am on the third. This one's been finished today. All the lines are topped up with soil and seeded. So that's just showing you this now. And again, just like everywhere else on the course now, this is what we're looking at. Drainage lines are all topped up and done. Lots of the cleanup is done. There's bound to be a few things that we have to double back on and do another cleanup, and there'll be some work to maintain these drains, topping up as they settle down over the next probably couple of months, but effectively it's all done. Just give you a bit of an update. We're on the second here. This is, you'll remember, is where we started. So this is 2 or 3 weeks since this was all done and seeded, and nice to see seed starting to come through. These things will recover in no time now. So here I am on the 12th fairway, and this is our Brucey bonus job, if you like. And this, what we've done here is complete the work that we started on site ourselves back in November by adding drainage between the new cross ditches and the start of the fairway. Here's the boys then. It's Friday, 5 o'clock, just gone 5, and they're just shoveling up the last of the soil, get it out of the car park before the Easter weekend. Great job these lads have been doing. I'm just going to introduce you to everybody. That's Luke.
Hiya.
Hello. Steve. Jim Bob, give us a wave.
Oh, hello.
And Adam.
Hello.
These boys have done a great job for the last 4 weeks. So here I'm just back in the office editing the video together, and just wanted to add a final clip just to say once again a massive thank you to everybody involved in this project. It's been a huge success because collectively everybody involved has done their bit, and that includes the office, the catering, the refreshments we've had, the Sheltons with their job. The boys have worked really hard. James has led the team really well out there. Simon and Stuart Lee have brought together a huge army of volunteers, and it's all these little things that have made the project such a great success, and something I've been very proud to be part of. On to the next one. Hope you have a great Easter weekend. Till next time.